So I think I need like a tub of ice cream, because this episode just really messed me up. God, I knew I shouldn't have let my guard down. Like a few happy-go-lucky episodes, then cow, I get sniped by the Feels rifle by Rebecca Sugar. Thank you. But no, this was a great episode. This is probably one of the best episodes of the series so far. I would go, me personally, I would go as far as to say this has probably been one of the best episodes of the series so far. And yeah, I actually, my theory on it being about, Connie's thoughts on Smoky Quartz, because she always, I always had it that it wouldn't be necessarily like, it wouldn't be like she thought Steven cheated on her, but more like with Connie, I figured Connie, since she's still human, she has a lot to prove, and she thought through Stevonnie, she could prove that she was better. But no, that episode doesn't really focus on that. I don't even think she still knows about Smoky Quartz. And at this point, I don't think she'd care, honestly. Because, yeah, what we got in this episode was so much better than my theory. Which, yeah. Anyway, so this episode kind of focuses on Steven and Connie kind of dealing with stuff as a fusion, because this is one thing it didn't take into account with fusions. And this is something that was kind of brought up in... It's kind of funny, because I'm going to bring this up revolving around going back to fusions and combinders. But in the IDW comics during the Combinder Wars, Combinders have a little more personality than them in the IDW universe of Transformers, where it's 5 minds trying to get control of one body. Well, you'd have to imagine in a fusion, 2 minds are trying to, overcome so much. And it turns out it's personal trauma. And Connie reveals that she attacked someone at school. Her training instincts kicked in and attacked someone, literally breaking the poor bastard's arm. It almost feels like a Cassandra Cain moment, really. I feel like somewhere in the Batman comics, when Cassandra Cain was part of the Bat family, I feel like she just went instantly Rambo on some poor bastard. Anyway, also I'd like to mention that the guest animator for the episode was one of the animators from Kill la Kill, the anime Kill la Kill. And yes, let's not make any Kill la Kill jokes here. We're better than that, people. I'm fully aware of what Kill la Kill was. But no, the animation was so beautiful. I really enjoyed this. I really love this episode, and I'm going to talk a bit more why. Yeah, this also kind of deals with, not just what Connie was going through, but also what Steven was going through during all of this pretty much quintessentially insanity. Because you really have to remember that Steven is basically, he's 14 years old, and in basically the matter of weeks, he's had to watch a gem he tried to save that also tried to kill him, become a monster right in front of him, literally banish a ruby, the eyeball ruby out into space, and also, he stabbed Bismuth, and he's just been he hasn't really been dealing with it. He's just been kind of pushing it out of his mind, kind of focusing on the bigger picture. But this time around, it finally all comes back to him, even with Rose. And I'm also, of course, I'm pretty sure that revelation that Rose, his mother, shattered Pink Diamond, also probably played a big element into all of this. So, yeah, this this was great. This was really great of kind of showing it also shows that Garnet clearly, I guess Garnet can pull a Charles Xavier, basically. She could, pull a total Charles Xavier, and, mind meld. Well, I guess the better word would be she'd probably be like Spock, in the sense that she can mind meld with Stevonnie. And let's not forget the, awesome song between Garnet and Stevonnie. That was probably one of the best songs of the entire series. But that's just my personal opinion. But no, oh my god, this was just a beautiful episode. The animation was just beautiful. This was also, dealing with a lot. I would also go as far as to say that maybe this is this show's way of kind of talking about another way of talking about PTSD and psychological trauma. I wouldn't put it past him to do something of that nature in this show. So, kudos to to once again, my hat goes off to not just Rebecca Sugar, but everyone involved in this show, because God, this knows how to write plot lines and details without being blatant about it. Yeah. Also, just another little short fact right here, just another little fun fact here. I'm pretty sure, and I've never talked about this, but I wanted to mention it now. I'm pretty sure Connie's training outfit is very much. I'm pretty sure it's based on Gohan's training outfit for during his time in Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure it's based off of young Gohan's outfit. Anyway, so. Yeah, I've never really mentioned it, and I just wanted to bring that up now, more or less. I just wanted to, for some reason, I just decided, you know what, I want to bring that up now. Anyway, so with that being said, what else did I want to talk about? No, it was, I thought this was a really cool episode, kind of really delving into this whole, the thing, because yeah, I would be kind of disappointed if it didn't bring up, Steven now dealing with what happened with Jasper and Bismuth, and the revelation about his mother's what his mother did during the war, and also with Eyeball, basically trying to kill him, kill him with a knife, more or less, just stab him to death in in here. So, yeah. Anyway, what else did I want to say about this? Because there's just there's so much here. Oh yeah, how much I, once again, just absolutely adore, Stevonnie as the couple and the fusion. I think, Steven and Connie are probably one of the best animated couples, period. Just animated couples in general. And I'm going to quote Manos on what he said in our review during on Geekvolution. Steven and Connie's relationship basically beats out a lot of the relationships you see on on the CW. Basically, it's one of the best written couples. It's better written than most. If you enjoy some of the CW couples, that's totally fine. But yeah, let's be honest here. Stevonnie superior, Olicity inferior. I think I don't need to say more than that on that matter. But yeah, so this was just a great episode. The song was great. The animation was just beautiful. I really I think they've had guest animators before, but yeah, I'd like to see more of them. And again, maybe this can lead to guest artists showing up, like not to sing or anything, because personally, and I've talked about this before, I would love a guest composer. I would really love to have Yoko Kanno, who most of you guys would know best for her work on the Ghost in the Shell series. I would love Yoko Kanno to be a guest composer for an episode of Steven Universe. I would just absolutely love that. Yeah, I would just absolutely just love seeing Yoko Kanno on an episode of Steven Universe. I would just die. I would just be like, oh. Anyway, so yeah, this episode was just absolutely beautiful. I don't really know what else to say other than, once again, Rebecca Sugar, once again, you lull us all into a moment of just total serenity and of just pure happiness and joy with those past few episodes, and then just come along and just snipe us with the field sniper. You just shoot us right there, just with the Fields rifle right there, right in front of everybody. But no, this is just a beautiful episode. So yeah. Again, not much else I can say other than, yeah, you guys tell me, what did you all think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later.